Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. Got a pretty good day planned ahead for hopefully some good YouTube videos. I'm heading to Jefferson, Wisconsin, which is probably about 35-40 minutes from my house, something like that. It's about straight north of me. And I'm going to be going there because they got what they call a plein air painting event. There'll be artists there. From what I understand, there's about 20 signed up. The last I heard, they were hoping to get a few more, but there should be around 20 there painting throughout the city. And I'm going to go there and hopefully talk to a few of them and look at some of their paintings and see how they're doing. They started at 8 o'clock. It's currently about 10 after 9. So by the time I get there, they'll have it pretty locked in already and have them maybe start getting some color on there. So they got to turn in their paintings at between 4 and 5 p.m. For judging, it sounds like, and they can leave their paintings there, I guess, so from what I understand, and sell them if they want. And if they sell, I think 20% goes to the organization that is putting this on. I can't remember the exact name of the organization. I don't want to mess it up, so I won't say it and mess it up, but I will probably see the signs and show you later when I get there. I got my proper attire on today. I don't know if you can see it. My plein air painting shirt on, so I'm all set to go. I got that from a guy on YouTube. He has his own website. He's called Dennis Tyson Plein Air, and he's a plein air painter, and he's a very interesting guy to watch. I'll try to remember to leave a link down in the bottom, and if you're interested, go check his channel out. He's got lots and lots of videos on plein air painting. He's very good. And he's got a website you can go to and you can buy shirts like this. He's got several other different kinds of shirts, so I always like to support the art community if I can, and I encourage you guys to too. So anyways, I'm gonna put this on pause until I get there, and I'll see you when I get there, so I'll be right back with you. Okay everyone, I'm in Jefferson right now, and I see a couple painters. I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking, I think. I think they're going to be spread out throughout the whole city, and it's going to take me a little while to track them down. I probably miss a few too. But anyways, I'm here and I'm going to get started, so I'll get going, and just wanted to let you know it's really, really hot out today. It's 10 a.m. right now, and it's 77 degrees, so it's going to be a hot one. So anyways, we'll get started and go check out some of these paintings. Give you a little quick peek of the town here. It's a very beautiful town to do some painting in. Look at some of the architecture on these buildings, very, very cool. So there's a couple painters around the corner here. We'll go and check them out and see how they're doing. Love the old wine barrels over there. It's pretty cool looking. Mind if I videotape you? No. Sorry, I didn't want to scare you.
That's okay. Go ahead. Just let me get my thing back on the board.
Oh, you don't have to.
I'm trying to clean up some lines.
You're fine. You don't have to change because of me. Yeah. Are you from this area?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Ellen told me you were videotaping.
No, I'm not. I'm just another guy. I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
There was supposed to be somebody. Yeah, I'm from Concord. You know where that is?
From what town?
Concord. You know
Concord.
where that is?
No.
Okay. Do you know the Sullivan-Ixonia exit?
I know where Sullivan is.
Okay, north of Sullivan, the I-94 entrance.
Okay.
There's a little town there called Concord.
Okay.
Highway F.
I'm from Delavan.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Yeah.
All right. So did you hear about it today, or you just happened to be in the area?
Well, I heard about it a few days ago on Facebook, I believe it was.
Oh, okay. Somebody you know painting today?
Nope. I'm just up here checking it out. I like this kind of stuff, and I do it a little bit.
Well, I'm glad you came. Thank you.
I kind of try to promote art on my Facebook channel.
What's your name?
Greg. They call me Wisconsin Greg on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll watch you, Wisconsin Greg. My name's Chris.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Yeah, if you check out some of my, I'm a beginner at art myself, and some of my art's pretty horrible, but I try to encourage everybody to get out there and do it.
Oh God, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm not that great either, but
Oh, you look pretty good.
it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
I do better in the studio. My lines, I'm always working hard to keep my lines straight, and that's really hard when you're, you know, when you versus the studio. But when you're plein air painting,
you want to kind of loose a little bit sometimes, some stuff.
Yeah, you want to be kind of loose. And not only that, but plein air painting is a good way to understand true colors. And then when you go back to the studio, you know what it is that you can remember what you saw, and then you paint that. Rather than what you see in maybe the photograph.
So now, do you do just one painting today?
I'll probably do another one this afternoon. This one's taking longer because it's got a lot of architecture.
Yeah.
And architecture is kind of important. tbuchs.
Okay, yeah, I haven't been over there yet.
Yeah, he's excellent at this kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, do you know how many there is here today?
We're supposed to have 18, but a few people, somebody always cancels at the last
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
So
Okay.
we're going to have a social distancing reception for the artists a little later today.
Sure.
So we'll get a chance to see everybody's paintings. Plus they'll be exhibited inside here once they open, but they're not going to be open for a couple weeks yet.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to talk to you.
Same here, Wisconsin Greg, right?
Yep.
All right. Good to meet you.
I can give you one of my cards if you want.
Okay, thank you.
You won't forget.
All right, thank you.
And I'll probably have you on my channel if everything turns out.
I'll be checking.
Sometimes mistakes happen, but.
Oh yeah,
okay.
No worries.
All right.
No worries.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
See another one way down here. Some ducks out there. Zoom in on them ducks. Not sure if you can see them. They're pretty far out there. And the sun is shining on my screen, so it's hard for me to see. Isn't that beautiful? Right on the railroad tracks. Hello. What's that? Oh, it's a video.
Oh. Oh, I thought that's really odd plein air kind of setup.
You thought what?
I thought it was pretty odd plein air setup.
Oh, no. You mind if I videotape you?
No. I know what I'm doing.
I'm a new. I do some plein air painting myself too, and I'm pretty amateur at it too. Yeah.
Hey, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, everybody can do it. That's what I got a YouTube channel, and I try to encourage everybody to get out there and do it. You know?
What's your name?
Wisconsin Greg, they call me on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm Delavan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, glad you're here, I guess.
So you're using like a water-based oil paint, is that right?
No, I'm using acrylic.
Acrylic. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's drying up pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got some little bit of I usually spritz.
Yep.
Or I've got some. Sometimes I put rubbing alcohol in it. Usually, I think I've got rubbing. I was painting in the wintertime, and so it freezes.
Yeah.
So I've still got alcohol in there. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still.
I can see what you're doing. I can tell.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right?
That building right over there.
Yeah. No, I don't know that you know, as many times as I've done. Well, I haven't done it that many times, but you know, I haven't seen that many paint from this direction.
It's a beautiful area around here. There's lots of stuff to paint.
Oh, I know, isn't there?
Yeah.
It really is. You know, I just live over here in Cambridge, and I think,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, I know where Cambridge is.
there's, it sure could be, you know, there's a lot more interesting buildings over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, but
I
it's
like
a
those.
smaller town.
I like those bridges, those arch bridges and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people do. Yeah, so why did you decide not to paint?
I don't know. I just didn't know if I'm good enough yet.
Well, you know, you have to look at it as practice.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know,
Yeah.
it really is. The thing about it is that it helps you to paint quicker. It also helps you to not overthink anything. Makes quick decisions, and
Yeah.
sometimes those are like the right ones. You know, when you
Yeah.
instead of like oh, did you get this exactly right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and when you're up plein air, especially I like to do.
Time limit.
Well, yeah, time limit too. But you know, I like to do buildings, and as opposed to necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily do like right there. You know?
Yeah.
Because then you can say, oh, people identify with it.
Yeah, and then
They
you
know what
gotta
it is.
You got to kind of simplify it because you got less time and stuff.
Well, none of that, but I mean, you don't have to be that good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, it's more along the lines of like, you know,
Yeah.
there's some
Well, I
real
think
serious.
you're doing great.
You know, well, thank you.
Yeah.
There's some real serious ones around here, and then there's me. So I just.
I've never done acrylic. I've only done oil painting.
Oh really? For
Yeah.
plein air,
Yeah.
or just in general?
Mostly. Well, I'm trying to do just mostly plein air. Yeah.
Well, it's just well, like I say, keep things.
Yeah.
straight.
Keep it wet. Yeah.
So that's really the biggest thing, you know. It doesn't. It may not cover like oil, because usually, you know, I'll be going back over this stuff.
Yeah.
And, so it pretty much right now just getting some what I said. I'm getting information put down, so so I can go back in and you know.
Are you gonna do more than one painting today?
It all depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
I generally, everything was canceled, you know, and so it's kind of like, well, what's the point, or you know, that kind of thing of doing it. But depending if this was like an all-day thing, or it is an all-day thing. If this was an all-week thing, yes, because I would have just been starting, and so.
So are you like a member of the group that's putting this on, or?
Yeah, I know the people.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm a member. I don't know if there's a membership per se.
Okay.
Just.
Do you like go out and paint with them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Chris, and I usually try to get them to paint over in Cambridge, because that's where I'm from.
That's what I need. I need to get out with people and do some painting with people. Yeah.
Well, give me your name and contact, and when we go out and paint, we'll let you know. Or even me or Chris over there. Did you talk to Chris up over here?
No, I see him. I'm going to go back there and talk to him now.
Her.
Or no, well, I talked to her, but
yeah.
there's
Oh, okay.
Tom, is it?
Tom
I haven't
Boots,
talked
yeah.
to him yet.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris is right over. She's one that's been help, kind of more, if
Okay.
you want to call it a member,
Yeah.
you know, of this. She's more of a.
Okay.
She's been helping Ellen with getting this, running this. So in the past, or at least last year, we were limited one day. We did the 1 day quick paint downtown, right downtown. So everybody was lined up pretty much downtown right there. And, you know, people stop, they look, they wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like, it's kind of a, you know, doing some community promotion kind of stuff too, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk around and do some searching, and it sounds like you're all spread out today.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah, I know this has always been a popular place. There's people like to go out in the marsh, and I'm like, oh god, everyone want to go out in the marsh today? Are you kidding me?
You got a nice cool spot here under the bridge.
Well, I was going to paint over there, and I thought, you know, mountain sun, I'm on the asphalt, and the birds didn't particularly over there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to get hit by a bird, or I don't want to be chased off by a bird.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to wander on and see who else I can find. And
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, nice to meet you too. Great.
Hopefully I'll maybe have you on my channel if I can, if it turns out.
I understand that. Yeah, no problem.
Mistakes have happened. I've accidentally erased stuff in the past and stuff, but
yeah, I know. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Well.
So, all right. Well, thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Good luck. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're really listening to me. Back here myself and seeing lots of beautiful stuff that I could be coming up here to paint. Hello.
Hey.
Is it okay if I videotape you?
Sure. What do you do with them?
I put them on a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah?
I have try to promote art.
Here.
Okay.
There's my info.
Yeah. It's really good work. Looks like you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I was an illustrator my whole life.
Okay.
I mean, for almost 50 years now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I try to promote art on my channel. I'm an amateur at it, and I go on there and show people. Even if I'm an amateur, I get on there and try, and I try to promote everybody else to do the same thing. So.
Uh-huh. Good. What's the site?
It's called Wisconsin Greg. I can give you a card here.
Sure.
I have all kinds of stuff on my channel, but that's one of the big things that I try to do on my channel. Yeah, that building is a nice looking building. I videotaped it when I first got here. I like the architect of it.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Delavan.
Oh, okay.
Are you from this area?
Waukesha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that truck parked in front of me now.
Well, that's probably my fault. That's probably mine.
The black truck?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can move that.
that's okay. I figure eventually they'll move, you know. It's part of painting outside.
What kind of a box is that?
Sienna.
Sienna? Okay.
You can get them now through Jack Richardson.
Okay.
Familiar with that?
Yep, I'm familiar with that.
They have a number of different styles now. I've had this one for like, I don't know, 10 years.
I see a lot of people have that Gorilla box. Gorilla?
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few good ones now.
It's pretty small like that too. They have small ones.
They all, Sienna makes a half box, which is only about this thick. This one has space down here for panels, 8x10 panels if you want.
Yep.
And it has this space in here for you to put your paints or whatever. But I have a hookup for doing nocturnes at night, and I have a big battery and then a light that hooks up here.
Okay.
It's a light bar.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really
I'll
works
give you this
well.
card before I forget it. You're gonna know where you want that.
Yeah, thank you.
Put you on the channel unless something doesn't turn out. Occasionally I have mistakes happen. I just like to promote art if I can and get everybody interested in it and show them different other people's arts and how they view things and stuff.
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you going to do more than one painting here?
You know, depends.
Okay.
I was planning to see how it goes.
Yeah. You don't happen to know where there's any other artists painting around here, do you?
Right over there.
Oh, I talked to her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Usually down by the river, I don't know.
Yeah, I seen a couple down there.
There were?
She said another lady down here by the tracks said she thought some were going to some marsh or something.
Yeah, if you go out of town past St. Colette's or whatever that is.
Okay.
Probably, I know, a mile and a half down the road, there's a little parking area down in the marsh.
Okay.
You can turn in there and park down below.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it. There's probably, if they're there painting, there's somebody parked down there.
Yeah.
And you got this views of the marsh out there. Then there's that horse show going on. I don't know when that starts, but
yeah, it's at the fairgrounds, right?
yeah, I thought about doing that. I've done horses in the past. I might check it out if I get done with this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wander on, and I'll get my truck out of your way for you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, nice talking.
Yep. Nice to meet you. You guys are hard to find. You're all spread out.
Oh, so you knew that we were out here painting?
Yeah, I came today just for you guys. Yeah.
Really? Where'd you come from?
Delavan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too far.
Yeah, I came from New Berlin.
Okay. But
When you paint with oils, you got to put layers on, so you got to put stuff behind it, and then you
started,
bring.
yeah.
Oh, have you? Yeah. So they usually look kind of rough when you start.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
Oh, nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. All right. Well, thank you.
Take care.
Yep. You too. Bye now.
Yep, I just gotta lay in the poles and the wires and the chimneys, all that stuff that goes on last.
That's what you're painting right over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks very good.
I'll move the road sign over about 6 feet and pop it in here, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it where I was standing.
Yeah, yeah. It's all.
Yeah. You guys are spread all over. I'm having a hard time finding you.
Okay. There's some guy up over by storage facilities.
I was over there. I found him.
Troy, yeah, he's pretty good. How's he doing with this?
Real good, yeah.
He's very talented.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Troy is also.
I think he said Waukesha or something like that. Or?
Tom Bucks was over here. Or Bukes. He's from.
Oh, maybe that's right.
He's from Waukesha.
Couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an older fella.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the sit down.
And using all oil paints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stay very juicy in this heat.
Have you been doing it for quite a while?
Just about like 7 years.
Okay.
I sold the house, sold the kids,
Yeah.
and gives me time. You know, houses are so much work.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's hard to get any painting done when you're working on the house all the time, huh?
Yeah, and then I've still got a full-time job, so
Yeah, I have a farm that I run and I have a hard time getting time to paint. I'm just learning. Yeah.
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 I gotta get out of the sun here.
Yeah.
So is this an old city hall? Is this city hall?
I really don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I only go pass through this town and I very rarely get up here. Once in a while I come to their fair here and stuff. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Delavan.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way.
Straight south, yeah, about half an hour, 40 minutes from here. Yeah. Yeah.
The library around the corner is really nice looking.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff around here to paint actually and stuff. I just went for a ride out in the country. They said some people might have been out in the marsh, but I couldn't find them out there. And yeah, I see a lot of neat stuff out there in the country that could be painted and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, very beautiful stuff.
Some barns, an old barn.
Old barns, and there's an old church out there. It's on a hillside. It's very neat.
Okay, where's that? Over on this side of town?
And
About 18?
that side, 18, I think it was.
About 18.
Yeah, it said 1850s church.
Okay. 18 was the old road out here.
Huh?
18, I think, was the old road out west
I don't.
before they built the highway.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever been on that road today. Yeah.
It goes all the way to Waukesha and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a warm day for you out here. You got a nice spot here, though.
I like it here.
Yeah. Nice and cool.
But I gotta get to submit one painting.
Okay.
But I don't know. I might do 2.
Yeah.
I got some other stuff to work on for studio at home.
Yeah, I have a French easel like that too.
Very sturdy, inexpensive.
Last week was my first time ever, or maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that, was my first time ever painting in public. First time ever going out, and I went downtown Delavan. Yeah.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
How'd it treat you?
I only had one lady come out from her house and check up on me, and no problems. Yeah. Otherwise, there was hardly anybody else around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody and their brother paints.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my aunt used to.
People seem to like painters, but if you're standing there like videotaping them with a camera, they'll be out there wondering what are you doing and call the police on you. But if you're painting, no problem.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Sun's gonna be coming around. I'm pretty.
So did you go to any schools to learn how to paint, or just all self-taught?
I did fine arts MFA, painting and drawing,
Okay.
minors in art history, and then I taught myself graphic design so I could like ease into the real world and raise a family and such.
Okay.
And then I always told myself once the kids were adults.
You said what?
Once the kids were
Oh, out of the house,
adults,
you're gonna do more of
out
it.
of the house, you know,
Yeah.
I was in the house by myself. I said, I don't need this house. I'm gonna go paint more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it really takes time. You got to have time and to do it. Yeah. I was working a full-time job. I just retired from that, and then farming too. And I wanted to do this so bad, but having a hard time. And I retired from that job, so I got a little bit more time now.
Yeah, just start in and paint, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna retire, I think, in 2 years. Year and a half. I'm gonna go to reduced hours, first of the year. And then I'll be 65 the following year. So
Yeah.
then I can get my Medicaid or whatever.
Okay.
Once they lowered the age.
Yeah, I try to promote art on my YouTube channel and get everybody to get out there painting. I do it myself because I'm not a good painter, and I try to encourage other people that if I can do it, they can do it too.
It's a good philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta figure out what's. I'll fix the chimney.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Yeah, I gotta bring some of the. I think this color has got to move over to the chimney, and then a muted down over to the poles.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you gonna put any of the electric wires in there?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put like 30 of them in.
Okay. All right.
I don't know how I'm gonna cut them in. I got a little miniature spatula that Tom Duke's gave me like 2 years ago. Dubuque. All these guys will be over in Dubuque painting on October.
Okay, I've never been to that one. I've been to another one. Is it Mineral Point, I believe?
Yep, there's Mineral Point. Yeah.
I was there a couple years ago.
There's Oshkosh one, but they're all canceled.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's been canceled this year. So this is just a little paint out they put together.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. Nice chat.
Thought I'd check up on you.
What's your name again?
Greg. They call me Wisconsin Greg on YouTube. I
Greg?
can give you a card if you want.
All right, thanks.
Maybe I'll put you on there if I don't mess up or something editing, but I've done that in the past. But so.
All right, very good.
All right. Thank you.
Maybe you can take a shot of it when it's done.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll still be here. It's getting pretty warm out. I was thinking there was going to be more people, but I can't find them. They're all spread out.
Gosh, there's got to be about 20 people.
Yeah, they said 18.
Okay.
A couple canceled, but yeah, they're really hard to find.
Yeah, it's a big area.
I think I found maybe 4 or 5, something like that. Yeah.
I think after lunch they'll move around a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe find another location.
Yeah.
But,
all right. Nice
Greg.
to talk to you. Thank you.
Greg.
Yeah. Bye. All right, I made it home. Didn't get to see a whole lot of artists. I was hoping to see more. They were saying there was going to be 18 to 20, and there may have been, but they're really, really hard to find because the city is really spread out and don't know where they're at. And it's such a hot day, they're kind of all hiding underneath places that are cool. And so it was hard to find the ones that I did find. They said there was going to be some out by a marsh. I kind of drove around by where I thought they were talking about, but I couldn't find anybody out there painting. But I'm sure maybe I've just missed them. Some people maybe possibly didn't come because it's very, very hot today. It got up to about 83 degrees so far. So anyways, at least we got to meet some of the artists, and that was good. I hope you enjoyed the show. I might maybe possibly go out myself painting later this afternoon. If I do, I will make a video, but no promises on that. It all depends on the weather and how I'm feeling and stuff, and we'll see how that goes. But at least we got out and talked to a few artists today, and maybe I can connect with a couple of them and go out painting with them eventually. That's what I need, is somebody to go painting with. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show. When I was driving around out there in the country, I was on a lot of roads I ain't never been on before. I usually just go right through the town and that's it. And it was very, very beautiful. I was surprised at all the stuff around there. The roads are a lot more curvier than around by my house and hillier. There was a really, really old church. I took a picture of it, and I'll leave that at the end of this video. I thought that would be very, very cool to paint. It says it's an 1850s. I can't remember the name of the church. It's a Catholic church, I do believe. I may be wrong on that, but I think that's what it was. And it's got it's on like a hillside, and it's the road goes through there, and on both sides of the road there's rocks. It's holding like the sides of the road so they don't collapse and stuff, and it's very, very beautiful. I'll leave the pictures at the end. I thought that'd be a very, very cool thing to paint someday. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye now.